Ahorita tú sabes seleccionar.
Brother Joaquin Severino FSD, President and Chancellor of the University of St. Salle, Ms. Doris Damara, Integrated School Principal, Dr. Elvira Tinson, Upper Grades Level Vice Principal, Dr. Rosler M. Emilio Jr., Upper Grades Discipline Information Officer, Attorney Dax Monte Alegre, our inspirational speaker, the Bacolod community, the De La Salle brothers, distinguished guests, parents, faculty, and staff. A pleasant evening to all of you. Fellow completers, we met in our arrival 4 years ago in the junior high school building, but now the time to leave has come. Everything happened as fast as a blink of an eye. It seems like only yesterday when we were wandering aimlessly around the corridors, looking for our classrooms and appearing clueless to all the upperclassmen. It also seems only yesterday when we were wrapping our heads around the later dismissal times and more challenging grading systems. Nevertheless, the fact that we are all gathered here today proves our resilience and determination in the 4 years that have passed. Today, we are now seniors who have been raised ready to graduate and confront the new frontier that is senior high school. Through the knowledge we have gained inside and outside the classroom, we are certain that not only can we survive the next step of education, but we can also thrive in it. Today we are on our feet. Our days have come to an end, and it is now time for the next batch to step into our shoes and take over what we have left. On a personal note, I am honored to have gone through my senior high school years with all of you. From all the wins and joyous celebrations, the heartbreak and sorrow that we have felt as a batch. Nothing compares to the bond that we, the House of Wester, share. No high school memories will fade, as we remember not the stress we dealt with in our academics and co-curricular activities, but the friendships we forged among us and the time we spent together. To our teachers, thank you for unselfishly sharing your time, talent, and wisdom with us. Yes, we know it was your job to fulfill it, but what you have done for us went beyond the call of duty. You took the time to explain lessons, sometimes repeatedly, because you knew that we weren't completely confident in them. You allowed us to come to you for consultations and advices when you could have gone home early to spend some time with your family. You put in the effort to make lessons more interesting, so we would not let them go in one ear and out the other. You demanded excellence from us, whether or not we wanted to give it. You set the bar high and challenged us to live up to it. To our beloved parents and guardians, thank you for supporting us in more ways than possible. You got us out of bed each morning and made sure we were fed and clothed for school. You carried us out the door to the jeep stop or drove us to school yourselves. You helped us with homework, paid our class fees, and listened to our regular complaints. You came to our awarding ceremonies, attended our sporting events, and even chaperoned our prom. You sympathized over our daily dramas, but you tried to give us enough space to learn how to work things out for ourselves. These are just a few of the 1,000 ways you have supported us in our journey to this very day. And for this, we say thank you. Lastly, to our dear alma mater, we thank you for honing us to become holistic and God-fearing individuals. Thank you for imbibing in us the values of faith, zeal for service, and community action.
serve the school in its spiritual and religious missions. The recipient of this award is Ian Rafael A. Malapitan. General Academic Excellence Awards. The General Academic Excellence Awards are determined based on the average of the 6 major learning areas, which are English, Science, Math, Filipino, Araling Panlipunan, and Christian Living Education during the current year. They will request the parents to accompany their children in accepting the awards. The following students are the recipients of the General Academic Excellence Awards. Gold medal is awarded to Ken Benedict G. Villaflor, rank 1. Silver medal is awarded to Luisa Martina G. De La Paz, rank 2. Taylor Anthony L. Batido, rank 3.
Why is it in the project?
Bronze medal is awarded to Honey Pearl C. Maestra, rank 6. Bronze medal is awarded to Izel T. Severiano, rank 7. Bronze medal is awarded to Seth S. Garzon, rank 8.5.
Number 5.
F. Brillantes, rank 10.5. Luisa Martina G. De La Paz. Patricia Dominic S. Morales. Subject Excellence Awards. Gold medals are awarded to grade 10 completers with the highest performance rating in 6 major learning areas such as Christian Living Education, English, Filipino, Science, Araling Panlipunan, and Mathematics, irrespective of their grade performances in other academic disciplines for the current school year. The recipient of the Subject Excellence Award in Christian Living Education are Clara Rafael Beatriz G. Salvador. Ken Benedict G. Villaflor. English and Araling Panlipunan, Ken Benedict G. Villaflor. Filipino, Luisa Martina G. De La Paz. Mathematics, Irvin John V. Ramirez. Science, Taylor Anthony L. Patino. Literary and Cultural Awards. Gold medals are given to grade 10 completers who have championed in Notsea literary musical competitions or have excelled in any other related events such as public speaking. Hip Hop Dance, Maureen Joy G. Miranda. Ana Francesca P. De Oca. Ian Gabriel P. Asuncion. Rachel May P. Pesavio. Angel Ann S. Alba. Amiga C. Johnson. Hosting public speaking, Hill Garrick Raphael B. Dizon. Special citation, gold medal is awarded to Hill Garrick Raphael B. Dizon for having garnered first runner-up in the Notsea English Declamation Contest. Publication awards. Gold medals are given to grade 10 completers who have shown commitment and deep involvement in the junior high school campus paper as members of the editorial board. Crossroads, Rebecca Gloria G. Pinasol. Nathan Angelo D. Cruz. Chair Valerie C. Alcazaren. Izel T. Civiliano. Alexandra Joy F. Manlapa. Taylor Anthony L. Batino.
Tama lang na ilan.
Angel J. June.
Parang-parang.
Oo. Hindi lang mag-record.
Record mo nga rin, sir?
Earl Joshua A. Estones.
Gio lang. Miss Henrik, tama na si Di mo yung nagagawa?
Mafi Daniel P. Polpol.
Yung tayo lang sa train.
5 minutes, sir. Subong na. Sa-train na na.
Sa train yung cake.
Lovely Jewel Adelaide P. Hart.
Gusto yung call si record? Ayun ba?
Anlaya Daniel Ann P. Baga. Clisty Day F. Brillantes. Dian Yvette P. Ginana. Colleen G. Marquez.
5 na, sir.
Haniper C. Maestra. Special citations in journalism. Certificates of recognition are awarded to the following grade 10 completers who have shown remarkable performances in their participation in journalism-related events. Nathan Angelo B. Cruz. Philippine Information Agency Most Promising Teacher and Sports Writer, 10th place, Science and Technology Writing English Regional Schools Press Conference, 9th place, Science and Technology Writing in English Division Schools Press Conference. Rebecca Gloria G. Pinasol. PIA Promising Editorial and Column Writer in English, 7th place in Editorial Writing Division and Regional Schools Press
Hindi
Conference.
bas ng isa o. Hindi ang outro ba? Gusto nga naman po ba?
Chair Valerie C. Alcazaren. PIA Promising News Writer in English.
Mag-record.
Hindi mo siya man tumbok.
Taylor
Record.
Anthony L. Batino, PIA Special Citation in Feature Writing English.
Bagin, patay ko ka din-output ng mga LCD.
Taylor Anthony L. Batino,
Sorry, sir.
Staff
Akala ko wala siya
Publishing,
may-
Division Schools Press Conference.
Sir.
Pauline G. Marquez, Fourth Place Science and Technology Writing Filipino, Division Schools Press Conference. Dian Yvette B. Ginana, Seventh Place News Writing Filipino, Division Schools Press Conference, PIA Promising Editorial and Sports Writer in Filipino. Daniel Ann P. Baga, PIA Most Promising Editorial Writer in Filipino.
Athletic Awards. Gold medals are given to the grade 10 competitors who have distinguished themselves in the following sports during the NOPSEA Dual Provincial Meet, Regional and National Athletics Meet of the current year. Basketball. Luisa Martina G. de la Paz. Luisa Martina G. de la Paz has been selected along with their team to represent Western Visayas for DepEd Palarong Pambansa Basketball Girls in Vigan, Ilocos Sur on April 15 to 21, 2018. Chess. Edward Benedict A. Sonye. Karate-do. Cesar Ray Benjamin J. Correte. Ryan G. Giray. Taekwondo. Arish Jed B. Buon. Shira Isabel A. Garbanzos. Shira Isabel A. Garbanzos will join the Philippine team for Taekwondo competition in Tunisia on April 5, 2018. Camille and Lloyd Patrick R. Cetera. Basketball. Jules T. Alvarez. Earl Gerard N. Villarino. Beach volleyball. Rafael Adrian A. Tranquilo.
Sa ila to sa buwan.
Chess. Kate L. Binyas. Amira Lily Joy B. Delgado.
Tingnan ko ni Gina.
Eileen Grace B. Cortal. Football. Ana Micaela F. Escario. Rafael Jose Maria L. Gonzaga. John Fitz Trino S. Grijaldo.
Yung patay ko naman sa.
Maria Bianca M. Caranilla. Franz Lorenzo C. Ramos.
Madula.
Paul Rodney A. Rivera. Ashley Nicole P. Tembrevilla. John Michel Y. Valenciano. Organization Achievement Awards. Certificates of recognition are given to the following grade 10 competitors for their outstanding contribution to their respective clubs and organizations. Campus Peer Ministry. Daniel Ann P. Baga. Aliyah Angelica O. Fuentes.
Ikaw, ganti ka na yung
Ian Rafael A. Malapitan. Clara Rafael Beatriz G. Salvador. Dance Troupe, Angel Ann S. Alba. Ian Gabriel B. Asuncion. Richelle May D. Bisario. Ana Francesca P. Diopa. Amiga C. Johnson. Maureen Joy G. Miranda. Explorer Scouts, Neil Chrismon G. Arangues. Clark C. Caruz. Miguel Angelo P. de Monteverde. Carl Joby D. Pampiega.
Pwede.
Girl Scouts of the Philippines, Daniel Ann P. Baga.
Balik mo na. The first subject, lang ang magawa. Siguro.
Interact, Carl Juben M. Rivera.
Matando.
Jovan May S. Chonco. I.S. Drum Beaters, Carlo Dominic J. Abaya.
Wala isigaw.
Pearl Jericho V. Lagalago.
Wala.
Franz Lorenzo C. Ramos. I.S. Frazers, Clara Rafael Beatriz G. Salvador. Sofia Cherise P. Villachica. Junior Amifi Youth LaSalle, Daniel Ann P. Baga. Angelique Kyle T. Kaabay. Gio Lorenzo A. Octaviano. Clara Rafael Beatriz G. Salvador. Samantha L. Tolosa. Kabuli, Grizzly May F. Brillantes. Ian Rafael A. Malapitan. MULTER Production, Luke B. Gumilia. USLS-IS, Clark C. Caruz. Ian Rafael A. Malapitan. Sebastian Renato V. Montfort. Dave Anton D. Paviliar. Young Christians for Environment Rescue, Ezel T. Civiliano. Citizenship Advancement Training Award, qualified cadet and cadet officers of the Citizenship Advancement Training Program received certificates of recognition for their exemplary leadership and performance during the school year. The awardees are Neil Roger L. Hernia, Kenzie Marzel P. Batang, Maureen Joy G. Miranda, Aliyah Angelica O. Fuentes, Hans Philip E. Higgins, Leran Reeds and Behemino, Kim Philip P. Epan, Carlo Y. Dumangkas, Simranjit Kaur Daliwag. Special citations. Certificates of recognition are given to outstanding grade 10 completers who brought honors to the school by their exemplary performance or involvement in other distinctive events of local, regional, national, or international level, or in special sports such as shooting, archery, bowling, billiards, gymnastics, dance sports, among others. Chief Girl Scout medalists, Daniel Ann P. Baga. Grizzly May F. Brillantes. Angeli Kyle T. Kaabay. Isabella Fatima Marie D. Onday. Clara Rafael Beatriz G. Salvador. Samantha L. Tolosa. Princess Dayan F. Yogore. Eagle Scouts, National Board of Review Passers. Eagle Scout Carlo Dominic J. Abaya. Eagle Scout Neil Crismon G. Arangues. Eagle Scout Joseph Manuel M. Cachero. Eagle Scout Clark C. Caruz. Eagle Scout Jubert Christian A. Cartel, NBR Rank 10. Eagle Scout Miguel Angelo P. de Monteverde. Eagle Scout Seth S. Garzon, National Board of Review Passer, rank number 2. Eagle Scout Earl Jericho B. Lagalago. Eagle Scout Carl Joby D. Pampiega. Eagle Scout Arvin Jan O. Pan. Eagle Scout Matthew O. Talilon. Eagle Scout Gabriel Rich P. Uy. National Youth Congress participants in UP Diliman, Quezon City. Daniel Ann P. Bago. Jason Adrian B. Daamo. Rebecca Gloria G. Pilastor. Mafi Daniel T. Pulvora. Ezel T. Civiliano. Kent Benedict G. Villaflor. Elected 8th City Councilor Bacolod Rotary Boys and Girls Week 2017. Kent Benedict G. Villaflor. Elected 10th City Councilor Bacolod Rotary Boys and Girls Week 2017. Grizzly May F. Brillantes. International involvement. Sa SEDA International Program in Asia, Japan. Carlo Dominic J. Abaya. Rachel Perry S. Akma. Jules T. Alvarez. Frances Gabriel M. Arellano. Daniel Ann P. Baga. Kenzie Marzel T. Bata. Rochelle May D. Bisario. Maria Jessie Ray G. Estares. Earl Joshua A. Estores. Rebecca Gloria G. Pilasor. Cesar Nico Angelo M. Gonzalez. Lovely Jewel Adelaide T. Haro. Angelica P. Kaabay. Nathaniel N. Ribiano. Maria Isabel L. Lupena. Gio Lorenzo A. Octaviano. Isabella Fatima Marie D. Onday. Loreen Marie Papasi. Irvin John B. Ramirez. Andre Emmanuel Rivera. Clara Rafael Beatriz G. Salvador. Isel T. Sibeliano. Samantha L. Tolosa. Princess Dayan F. Igore. Kent Benedict G. Villaflor. Lone Philippine Delegate, Pacific Rim International Camp, Japan. Kent Benedict G. Villaflor. Special awards. Certificates of recognition are given to the following awardees. English Proficiency Award. This award is given to a grade 10 completer who has effectively used the English language both in oral and written communication. The recipient of this award is Taylor Anthony L. Batilo. Student Affairs Council Award. Certificates of recognition are given to the following grade 10 completers in recognition of their exemplary leadership, abilities, and effective implementation of all student council activities. Kent Benedict G. Villaflor. Kyle Andre D. Mayo. Maureen Joy G. Miranda. Grizzly May F. Brillantes. Rebecca Gloria G. Pilasol. Jules T. Alvarez. Clara Rafael Beatriz G. Salvador. Nico Gerard B. Pura. Samantha L. Tolosa. 3 Outstanding Student Council Awards or TOSCA. Special Award Values Formation Award. Kent Benedict G. Villaflor. Kyle Andre D. Mayo. Grizzly May F. Brillantes. Maureen Joy G. Miranda. Rebecca Gloria G. Pilasol. Gerardo Rojas Leadership Award. This award, sponsored by the Gerardo Rojas Foundation, is given to a grade 10 completer who has exemplified himself with leadership ability in the service of the studentry and the larger community. The recipient of this award is Kent Benedict G. Villaflor. Congratulations, awardees. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Last week, LaSalle Bacolod Explorer Scouts -03, batches 44 and 45, passed the National Board of Review for Eagle Scouts. 20 Eagle Scouts in a single review. Seth Garzon is ranked second out of the 54 aspirants. 12 out of the 20 of these awardees are members of this batch 2018, seated right in front of you, ladies and gentlemen. And they made history. Indeed, their winning makes the presence of their guest speaker for tonight very fitting because they have somebody coming from their own rank. Keep it simple, make it fun. That is the motto of the Explorer Scouts, which is equally shared by our guest speaker. If you were to check the LaSalle 93 yearbook, there are only 3 descriptions of our guest speaker: Explorer, Most Outstanding Scout, El Presidente. The first 2 descriptions would explain why he also shares that motto. And the last description would be referring to his being the SAC president during his senior year in the integrated school. Born in Canlaon City, Negros Oriental, our guest speaker finished his basic education in the University of St. LaSalle Integrated School in 1993. Took up his Japan Studies program in International Christian University in Tokyo, Japan in 1996. Completed his Bachelor of Science in Physical Therapy in Silliman University in 1999 and finished his Bachelor of Laws in this university in 2004. Among his work experiences are the following. He used to be TV5, Gabi 5 anchor in the show Tambag ni Torne from 2010 to 2016. A senior partner private law practitioner of Vidula Sanchez, Monte Alegre, Balson, Baragat, and Dandag League law offices from 2005 up to the present. He is an in-house counsel of Jokai Marine International Incorporated from 2017 up to the present. Likewise, he is also the legal counsels of the following at present: Kajima International Corporation, Japan; Jokai Marine International; Golden ABC Corporation; Bongo Radio Philippines; Nudo and Loin Development Corporation; Mango Square Mall; Negros Oriental Electric Cooperative; Sky Gold Motorcycles; Mighty Corporation; Jomel Construction and Development Corporation; Jomel Enterprises Incorporated, and Benito Antigua Poultry Corporation. The following are among the many notable awards garnered by our guest speaker. He is an Eagle Scout awardee as member of the Explorer Scouts in 1992. Jerry Rojas Leadership Awardee during his graduation in 1993 in the integrated school. One of the 10 outstanding Boy Scouts of the Philippines in 1993. The Best Student of the Year Award in 4 consecutive years from freshman to senior year at Silliman University, and a member of the LaSalle College of Law Centennial Debating Team in 2000. But I believe over and above all these notable Awards is as being a father to his two kids, Stacy and Ethan, and to be married to Fritzy. Indeed, LaSalle Bacolod is glad to welcome tonight, as March 2018 is celebrating its completion rites, a speaker who has a lot of stories to tell on how he has become the best version of himself amidst the many challenges that have come along his journey, even way back during his time with the integrated school. Join me in welcoming one of the accredited members of the Integrated Bar of the Philippines and one of the finest gentlemen of LaSalle Bacolod, Attorney Dax Maloney Parcon Montealegre.
Thank you very much for that. But before I start, I would like to request all completers to please stand up. Say thank you to your parents and giving them a big round of applause. And I also would like you to turn around and face me because I want to see who am I talking to. Thank you very much. You may now take your seats. First, I'd like to congratulate class of 2018 who are in their completion rites. Just like you, I was standing here 25 years ago. However, we call it the graduation ceremony from high school. I understand today you're not graduating, but completing or moving up. Graduation or moving up, the essence is still the same. You're here to end a chapter of your life and to begin a new one. I tell you, once you climb a mountain and reach its peak, this is where you will discover that there are more mountains to climb. Some higher, some rockier, and some much more difficult to climb. Yet the principle is the same. These are challenges which you ought to overcome. I remember I once asked a mountaineer and a good friend, why do you climb mountains? His answer was simple. Simply because it is there. So just like mountains, or our life is climbing them up and finding more challenges after one another. This is a glorious day for you graduating students, and bittersweet for your parents, teachers, and counselors. Some teachers are happy because they would finally get rid of naughty ones. For me, it is an honor to talk to a graduating class. I salute you. I see myself in your shoes, just like I did when I was here 25 years ago. They also assure you that this talk will be short, and I will try to finish before new life forms will evolve. And there is something about commencement addresses that brings out the pompous and pretentious in all who deliver them. The serious voice, the first person oracular, and just like your English teacher speaking in a class right after lunch break. For all I know, by the time I'm done, I'll be speaking with another accent. But don't worry, this is not the self-help commencement talk. I should know because I was not really a good student in high school. With grades I excelled, but not with girls, not with sports. In fact, in my classroom, there were no girls. I belonged to the last all-boys batch, high school batch of 1993. They call it the last of the Mohicans, the original bad boys, the worst of the worst. We had to go to St. Scott to get our dates and meet girls. St. Scott was an all-girls school then. But in life, there are no dweebs or losers. And I'm here to tell all my fellow dweebs and losers that your day will come. High school is not a final word in you. It is a long and winding road. The game is not over. It has just begun. Things change. You change. Like baby fat melts away. Faces clear up from pimples. There is hope. And today is the beginning, the square one for all of you. moving up. Today, the class of 2018 says, dude, what's up, yo? To the real world. And who better than a lawyer to help administer your graduation reality check, or in this case, moving up? Actually, my job has been getting harder and harder in recent years. Because a lot of people are thrown to jail, 100 a day, or sometimes 1,000. A lot of people have issues with their properties. I have to defend people I don't like. I had to solve problems. Saving people, hunting things, the family business. If you're familiar with that TV show. You've heard everybody talk about the crazy times to live in. But because it's the only time to live, you have no way of knowing just how psycho things have become. Ease up on yourself, people. Have some compassion for yourself as well as others. There is no such thing as perfection. Life is a race. It is a journey, not a destination. As the shattering events have taught us, no matter how nice things may appear on the surface, no matter how privileged and manicured our lives are, the darkness in life will come to all of us. The tragic dimension will rise up and bushwhack us on the road to perfection. Since they have fallen into this trap of being your graduation or commencement speaker, I am going to give you this advice. First, don't get cheating in class. Or let's put it another way, don't cheat. The only person you cheat is yourself. Sure, it is a shortcut to high school or high scores, but in the long run, it will be you who will suffer. Don't post nude or half-nude pictures of yourself in Facebook. You'll regret it someday. In other words, be careful of what you post. May it be a message in one Facebook wall or a selfie, everything you post will come back to you someday. It also defines you as a person. Practice, practice, and practice. It's hard to get worse at something if you practice, but talent is not enough. Talent is not creativity, just as a seed is not a crop. You have to till the soil, plant the seed, work it, water it, and harvest it. Creativity is hard work. I remember when my college teacher told me, we are not here to teach you everything. All we did is to give you the itch. It is your job to scratch. Read. Reading is active. TV, movies, and video are passive. Reading engages your imagination. Video substitutes for your imagination. Reading takes you to life, while television distracts you from life. When I was in grade school, in order to pass, you have to be good in 3 R's. And that is reading, writing, and arithmetic. But when I went to law school to pass the bar, my mentor and my dean, Attorney Rayboy Pandan, told me, you have to master 3 R's. You see here tonight. And that is reading, reading, and reading. Also, be suspicious of experts, especially doctors who prescribe meds. Question authority, including your own. Maintain respect, but always trust your own experience and instincts over the experts. You must be good at something you don't know you have. Continue to strive to learn new things. 3 years ago, I was diagnosed with arthritis brought about by high uric acid in my blood. The doctor made me choose. First, he could prescribe me maintenance meds. Or second, the other option is to have a change in lifestyle. I chose the latter in order to save my liver and kidneys. I began to learn to play basketball at the age of 40. Before I know it, I played competitively twice a week and began shooting threes from rainbow distance. I never knew that I could be shooting guard with a 40% clip from long distance. Talk about midlife discoveries. So whether you wind up blazing your own trail or stumbling blindly down as I did, have high standards, strive for excellence, but don't condemn yourself when you fall short. Have high expectations without condemnation. If you have to be perfect, if you have to make 100 in the test, you might not take the test. So you have to accept that there are failures in life. Be competitive, but remember, Envy is not competition. The word competition derives from the Latin con, which means with, and picere, which means to strive. Competition, to strive together. Competitors are in secret alliance, not to do each other in, but to bring out the best in each other. Don't do drugs. Anybody can do drugs. It takes no special talent to get drunk or get high. I worry, especially about children of privilege like you, and secret guilt you may feel about your advantages. You may drug yourself to level the playing field, to dumb yourselves down. I tell you, don't. Life's a gift. Do not anesthetize yourself to it. Feel life in all its pain and mystery. If you can't feel the pain, you won't feel the joy either. There's plenty of time to be comatose, like the rest of eternity. Above all, remember you are not your resume. External measures won't repair you. Money won't fix you. Applause, celebrity, no number of victories will do it. The only honor that counts is that which you earn and that which you bestow. Honor yourself. Despite this, all I said about authorities, honor your parents. You will eventually realize that there are no grown-ups. We are all children in various stages of growing up. Your dad, your mom, they're still kids like you. Like me. I'm way past 40 years old, but I still play Magic the Gathering in standard, modern, and legacy formats. If parents don't insist that you do as we say, not as we do, civilization would crumble. Nevertheless, it is a truism that the older we get, the more we realize that nobody really knows anything. You will learn this too. In fact, a pretty good definition of maturity is knowing how immature you are. A pretty good definition of sanity is knowing how crazy you are. A pretty good definition of wisdom is knowing how foolish you are. We parents may not know everything under the sun, but one thing is for certain. We think that you kids hung the moon. Parents here, I share with you the feeling of being proud for your children right in front of you. And to you kids and completers, have fun. Don't worry. Be happy. Pick up your own dirt off the floor and enjoy life. Like as what you millennials always say, hashtag YOLO. You only live twice, or once. Thank you and congratulations, USLS-IS class of 2018. And this is what I'm going to say. St. John Baptist de La Salle, pray for us. And this is what our generation used to say. St. Scholastica, pray for us, and live Jesus in our hearts forever.
Brother President, I have the honor to present to you 304 grade 10 completers who have successfully fulfilled the requirements for junior high school basic education curriculum of the University of St. La Salle Integrated School for school year 2017-2018.
By authority vested upon me by the Department of Education, the Board of Trustees of the University of St. Salle, I'm happy to proclaim you as grade 10 completers of the University of St. Salle Integrated School. Congratulations to all, your teachers, your parents, and your environment.
Carlo Dominic J. Abayo, Silver M. Jubal Ann Marie J. Alataya, Alma Mater Award. Alex Jose M. Aho, Joel C. Alvarez, Alma Mater Award. Cashier Terry S. Acna, Christine Ivy B. Amadeo, Andrea Nicole E. Altoca, Rian Liberty C. Angeles, Ives Leopold P. Apol II, Alma Mater Award. Tristram B. Aporado Jr., Daniel Aliana H. Alambra, Jezreel E. Arancilio, Alma Mater Award. Angel Ann S. Alba, Enrique Miguel L. Araneta, Ann Cristel M. Alba, Alma Mater Award. Anna Roch Michi L. Arasa, Alma Mater Award. Tom Christian G. Alcala, Bea Liza A. Arcosa, Angela Jude B. Alcance, Francis Gabriel M. Arellano, Gold L. Chad Valerie C. Alcantara, Neil Crismon G. Arangues, Harold Nino D. Alice, Alma Mater Award. John R.B. D. Arroyo, Christine Emmanuel B. Almeniana, Ian Gabriel B. Asuncion, Paulo Gabriel B. Ocente, Kate L. Viñas, Shem Angel T. Baviera, Glisty Neil F. Brillantes, Silver M. Kurt Christian B. Baclayon, Kurt Gabriel S. Brillantes, Daniel Ann P. Baga, Gold L. John Enos S. Bustamante, Jervin Philip A. Bahe, Princess Idel M. Caballero, Bernadette B. Basa, Kim J. E. Caberoy, Alma Mater Awardee, Gold L. Kenzie Marcel P. Batang, Joseph Manuel M. Cachero, Alma Mater Awardee. Taylor Anthony L. Batillo, Kai Childs E. Kahili, Liran Reyes L. Reyemino, Alma Mater Awardee. Aryan Faith A. Caray, Kai Marie P. Gayola, Clark C. Carlos,
Gian Marie M. Belonio, Jobert Christian A. Cartel, June Kari S. Pesa, Alma Mater Awardee. Alexa Marie S. Castillo, Alma Mater Awardee, Gold L. Rachel May P. Pisario, Achievement. Patrick Martin P. Castro, Joshua Miguel M. Shocon, Luisa Martina G. De La Paz, Alma Mater Awardee, Principal's Distinction. Christian Lord G. Colindres, Ana Francesca P. De Oca, Alma Mater Awardee. John Rainer L. Comoda, Alma Mater awardee. John Michael C. De Oca. Theodore Simon S. Consing, Alma Mater awardee. Allen Derek B. Deala. Nathan Angelo B. Cruz, Alma Mater awardee, Silver L. Frances Noel T. De La Peña. Allen Ashley L. Cuadra, Alma Mater awardee. Amira Lily Joy B. Delgado, Silver L. Dal Jason A. Cuadra, Alma Mater awardee. Rohel Martin G. De Leomos, Alma Mater awardee. Sofia Shane M. Quaresma. Miguel Angelo T. De Monteverde, Alma Mater awardee. Alfonso Levi G. Kumalegre. Simranjit Kaur Daliwal, Alma Mater awardee, Silver L. Jan Dominic D. Kumbalo, Alma Mater awardee. Jose David V. Diaz. Jason Adrian B. Damo, Silver L. Lian Miguel J. Diaz. Andrea Jos H. Darakan. Senes Dien T. Dingkong, Alma Mater awardee. Elvin S. De La Cruz Jr. Amiga C. Johnson, Silver L. Agner Luis F. Dizon, Alma Mater awardee. J. L. Escalante, Alma Mater awardee. Hill Gary Rafael D. Dizon, Alma Mater awardee. Ana Micaela F. Escario. Fred Ashley T. Donges, Alma Mater awardee. Denise Ira S. Escanda, Alma Mater awardee. John Andre B. Dornick. Maria Jessie G. Stares. Carlo Y. Dumangkas, Alma Mater awardee, Silver L. Wenji Wayne M. Esteves. Ayla Mariel E. Duro. Earl Joshua A. Estores, Silver L. Jose Tadeus S. D. Alma Mater awardee. Miguel Carlos R. Paelma, Alma Mater awardee. Arian Mika G. Echaus, Alma Mater awardee, Gold L. Bear H. Feliciano. Andrea Y. Elizalde. Rebecca Gloria G. Pilasol, Alma Mater Awardee, Gold L.
Thank you, Brother Kenneth. Thank you, Ms. Lani. We would like to request Attorney Dax Monte Alegre and Mr. Torrejon to award the certificates of completion. Daniel James B. Elkanan, Alma Mater Awardee. Cesar Ray Benjamin J. Florete. Emil Gabriel I. Empestan, Alma Mater Awardee. Martin Christian Formelias. Tricia Marie T. Incontro. Liam Nathaniel A. Fuentevelia. Kim Philip P. Ipan. And Aliyah Angelica O. Fuentes, Gold L. Laika J. Gano. Cel Alexi T. Gonzalez, Alma Mater Awardee. Mariela May P. Garcia. Cesar Rico Angelo M. Gonzalez. Ralph Raymond B. Garcia, Alma Mater Awardee. John Mark S. Graff. Seth S. Garzon, Alma Mater Awardee, Gold L. Luigi Angelo C. Granada. Paul Vincent M. Gatinogo. John Fritz Kino S. Grijalvo. Reynel Marco D. Gatinogo, Alma Mater Awardee. Althea B. Wansha, Alma Mater Awardee. Gabriel Alfred F. Estopa, Alma Mater Awardee, Silver L. Dean Yvette B. Ginanaw, Silver L. Darius Hannibal V. Imotea Jr., Alma Mater Awardee. Ramon Angelo J. Henares, Alma Mater Awardee, Silver L. Miguel Isaiah V. Hinete. Hans Philip E. Higgins. Ryan G. Geray. Stefano Gerard E. Ison, Silver L. Janine Marie R. Go, Silver L. Tony Leon B. Polieza. Luke B. Gumilia. Heinrich Louis Imperial. Rafael Jose Maria L. Gonzaga. Ryan L. Inocencio. Gabriel Brian S. Hasildo. Arlene J. B. Ayawa. Maria Bianca M. Haranilla. Neil Roger L. Hermia. Roberto B. Haranilla III, Achievement. Nathan Emilio G. Heseno, Alma Mater Awardee. Judah Nika May H. Harder, Alma Mater Awardee. Gemma Yedam John. Lovely Jewel Adelaide P. Harder, Silver M. Gleb Michael J. Bulifan, Alma Mater Awardee.
Jenica Angela G. Hastro, alma mater awardee. And Angel J. Ju, alma mater awardee, silver L. Juan Carlos A. Javellano, alma mater awardee. Lorraine S. Huen. Patricia Isabel J. Javellano. Jonathan Concepcion E. Furidico. Gabriel Ian B. Javellano. Angelica T. Kaabay, alma mater awardee, silver L. Martha Clarence S. Javellano, alma mater awardee. Yuki M. Kami, alma mater awardee. Jose Miguel C. Javelosa, alma mater awardee. Christina Kistler, alma mater awardee. Kevin Joel L. Javier. Carl B. Lachica. Precious Ann B. Javier. Earl Jericho V. Lagalaga, alma mater awardee. Mark Gregory V. Laguti. Honey Pearl C. Maestral, gold L. Christian C. Lamata. Bianca J. Malapitan. Tricia May B. Latina, alma mater awardee. Ian Rafael A. Malapitan, alma mater awardee. Nathaniel M. Leviano, alma mater awardee. Marie Shell T. Malam. Arish Jed B. Libuon, alma mater awardee. Luis Enrico G. Manaba. Antonio Sebastian Q. Lim, alma mater awardee. Alexandra Joey F. Manlapa, alma mater awardee, silver L. Joshua Pierce M. Llamas, alma mater awardee. Joaquin Daniel P. Mapa. Jose Ignacio N. Longa, alma mater awardee. Matthew K. Maramba, alma mater awardee. Maria Isabel L. Lopena, alma mater awardee. Angeline Marie L. Maravilla. Gabriel F. Lopez. James Darrell B. Marcelo.
Thank you, Attorney Dax and Sir Torrejon. We would like to request Ms. Doris Tumaran and Dr. Elvira Stinson to award the certificates of completion. Neil R. Lopez Jr., alma mater awardee. Regina Mariel S. Marfil. Frances Kila P. Maalat. Colleen G. Marquez, gold L. Julius Romeo P. Madrileño. Maria Denise B. Marquez. Kent Shrine M. Matsumoto. Isabel B. Mondia, silver L. Kyle Andre D. Mayo, alma mater awardee, Silver L. Lara Joy P. Mambia. Miguel Gabriel M. Riddell, Alma Mater awardee. Sebastian Renato B. Montfort, Alma Mater awardee. Mika Joy A. Mica, Alma Mater awardee. Angel Therese C. Monteclaro. Hanley S. Mendoza, Gregorio Romeo P. Montinola, Alma Mater awardee. Mary Hope G. Mercorio, Patricia Dominic S. Morales, Alma Mater awardee, Gold L. Franco Gabriel D. Mijares, Yushi May A. Moralidad. Matt Romwell P. Milian, Daniel Marie B. Narvaez. Giselle May B. Nino, Alma Mater awardee. Hazel Louise C. Nabor. Camille Andrea J. Miraflores. Renette A. Novero. Ronald Dave C. Miraflores, Alma Mater awardee. Raymond Patrick S. Oxenio, Alma Mater awardee. Maureen Joy G. Miranda, Gio Lorenzo A. Octaviano, Alma Mater awardee. Joseph Miguel B. Michon, Alma Mater awardee. Isabella Fatima Marie D. Onday, Gold L. Gabriel Christine A. Orola, Kylie Marie A. Pico. Joshua Miguel L. Pajarillo, Aldrich Justin B. Placido. James Dominic L. Pama, Mafi Daniel T. Polvora, Alma Mater awardee, Gold L. Carl Joby D. Pampliega, Alma Mater awardee. Ramela Marie B. Pino, Alma Mater awardee. Andre Noel B. Pandan, Alma Mater awardee, Gold L. Nico Gerard B. Pura, Alma Mater awardee.
Jory Daniel E. Pangilinan, Alma Mater awardee. Erwin John B. Ramirez, Alma Mater awardee, Gold L. Angela Gabriel M. Paya, Alma Mater awardee. Alexi Xavier J. Ramos. Gabriel B. Consoy. Christian Angelo S. Ramos, Achievement. Gloria Marie Papas, Franz Lorenzo C. Ross, Alma Mater awardee. Lawrence Jules E. Cadana, Kyle Joshua L. Laos, Alma Mater awardee.
Dave Anton D. Panilor, alma mater awardee. Ralph Joshua D. Krantz, alma mater awardee. Anthony John E. Tectua, Alexis Megan E. Reyes. Ernest Gabriel G. Piñanosa, Gold L. Andre Emmanuel Rivera, alma mater awardee. Carl Juben M. Rivera, Maria Sofia E. Smith, alma mater awardee. Paul Rodney A. Rivera, alma mater awardee. Jericho G. Suprilega. Jose Carlos Felipe D. Ro III, Kiara U. Sombigo, alma mater awardee. David B. Rustel, Neil Christian D. Sordo. Laura Rafael Beatriz G. Salvador, alma mater awardee, Gold F. Leonor John M. Swansea, alma mater awardee. Noel E. Samson Jr., Edward Ben A. Sr., Ryan Hayden A. Sarmiento, alma mater awardee. Audrey Ann M. Capardon, alma mater awardee. Pio Ramon Antonio F. Sidon, alma mater awardee. Lester G. Cadena, alma mater awardee. Angelo Daniel Cesar D. Servando, alma mater awardee. Bridget C. Caporda, alma mater awardee. Lloyd Patrick R. Citera, Arvin John Gotan, alma mater awardee. Izel P. Civiliano, alma mater awardee, Gold L. Franz Luis Giuliano Gotan, alma mater awardee. Franz Robin M. Struck, Gold L. John Reneo Itan, alma mater awardee, Silver L. Sean Thomas Itan, Rafael Adrian A. Cantin, Matthew O. Malinol, alma mater awardee, Silver L. Rafael Jose C. Tuaza, alma mater awardee. At this point, may I request Brother Kenneth and Miss Doris Umara to please give the certificates to our completers. Ashley Nicole P. Tenderly, Brendan Gabriel G. Pumpa, Giovanna May S. Chonto, alma mater awardee. Gabriel Rich T. Moore, Matthew Paulo D. Tison, alma mater awardee. Taz Davis D. Moore, Kiko A. Tokotobi, Anthony Justin P. Valencia, Sean Langelo N. Toledo, Austin John P. Valencia, Samantha L. Tolosa, Gold N. John Mitchell Y. Valenciano, Jose Luis G. Ponggol, Paulo Enrique W. Valmayor, alma mater awardee. Martin Benjamin A. Torre, alma mater awardee. Vincent A. C. R. Vasquez. Eileen Grace B. Tortal. Lexis Marie C. Villar. Roman Jaime M. Rahel, alma mater awardee. Hans Christian R. Bergas. Francis Matthew N. Villa. Achilles Ricardo B. Villa, alma mater awardee. Angelica Rain O. Villa, alma mater awardee. Francesca Janice B. Inzon. Sofia Charis P. Villachico. Princess Diane F. Yogore, silver. Ken Benedict G. Villaflor, alma mater awardee, Principal's Distinction. Hannah H. Yoshimura. Justine Kurt S. Villanueva. Joshua Paul C. Yulo. Isabel Cristina O. Villar, alma mater awardee. Paulo Antonio G. Yusay. Earl Gerard N. Villarino, alma mater awardee. Miguel Theodore C. Yusenko, alma mater awardee. Camille E. Villavel. Barbara Ali Zamora. Joshua Jean B. Villeran, alma mater awardee. Limuel B. Zerudo II, alma mater awardee. Parents, you may now don the sash on your child. very much, parents.
Base isa ka sa mga base isa ka sa
At this point, may I request Ms. Doris Lamara, Principal of the University of St. Salle Grade School, to give the certificate of recognition to our inspirational speaker for today, Attorney Tax Maloney P. Montero. Certificate reads, Certificate of Recognition Ordinance Malodi P. Montealegre as guest speaker during the University of St. Salle Integrated School Grade 10 Completion Rites 2018. Given at the University of St. Salle the 2nd day of April 2018. Signed, Doris H. Dumaran, Principal, Brother Joaquin Severino S. Martinez, FSC, DE, President and Chancellor.
Brother President, I have the honor, as President of the Alumni Association, to lead our new junior high school completers in the pledge of loyalty to our alma mater. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. As a junior high school alumnus of the University of St. Salle Integrated School, I promise at all times to be proud of being Filipino, to think and act in a manner that is Christ-like, and to live according to the Lasallian ideals of service to others. To the University of St. Salle Integrated School, my alma mater, I promise to live up to the high expectation you require of every true Lasallian, an educated Filipino Christian at the service of others. So help me God. St. John Baptist in Salle, lead Jesus in our hearts.